Okay, welcome to build video number 9. Again, we're using all the usual tools, as you can see here. We'll need the Y carriage. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to need the stepper motor, the 22 pulley, 4 M3 10mm, the last 4 belt bearings with flanged, okay, 2 20mm M3 bolts or nuts or screws, 2 M3 nylocks, the last 2 bearing standoffs, the brass nut, 4 M3 12 screws and 4 regular M3 nuts. Okay, so quite a big bit this. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to start with the Y carriage, trying not to kill the rails out of it, or kill those, I mean move the rails. So this will go in there, look, should fit nice and snug, which I think it does. Okay. Then at this point we go through, let me remember what row we go through. Okay, so it doesn't matter, I don't think. So we'll go through the top with the 12mm. 1. So you probably can't see this, try not to. 1, 2, okay, that might be a little bit out of place, so I'll look at that in a second. That goes in, and yes, that wants to go. There we go. So all 4 in, put your fingers over there to hold them. What? Oh, he's lost it. Okay, so I guess put it in. Really, I should do these individually. So what you'll see now is the 4 screws coming through. So what we'll do is we'll start them all off with a nut. You can see there, look, just to get them going. One nut. In fact, actually no, we won't start off with it. Right, now it's quite hard, well, it's not hard to explain, but if you look at this, hard to show you, not hard to explain, you'll see that the edge of the nut goes against this round face here, so it acts as a nut trap. Okay, so you can do them up quite easily. That's 1. Come on through the rails. Do this one. If it doesn't act as a nut trap, it's not the end of the world. You can use a pair of needle nose wires. I'm just going to get all 4 of these in place and then tighten them up. So you can see this bit is very tricky, as I said in the last video, but it'll be worth it. Just to give you an insight into the design process, it took me probably 6 or 7 orders or build orders to get all these pieces to go in and be able to tighten them all up, because obviously there's a lack of room there. So I finally came up with this build sequence, and this build sequence is perfect. So get your needle nose pliers, you'll see they're there. All I'm going to do is grip, okay, grip, then I'm going to tighten up. nice and tight. Sorry you can't see this bit, guys. Maybe if I turn it around there you might be able to see a bit better. So, nice and tight. So everything's nice and square. There we go. Now just visually inspect. Does it look flat to the part? Sure does. Okay, that's the brass nut in. So there we go. So the next job, leave that there, is the idler standoffs. So if you look underneath, you'll need the 20mm screws, bolts, what you want to call them. They sit in here. One goes in there because they're countersunk. One goes in there. Okay, let me turn it this way. Then the standoff goes on there. So what I'll do, get my screwdriver, because these are standoffs supposed to be tight. So hold it, the bolt with a screwdriver and twist them on till they're all the way up. As you get going, it should be a lot easier. Don't lose your pals like me. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Okay, oh, don't lose your rail. Okay, that's one. Just get it started and I'll show you. Again, doing exactly the same. Screwing the white standoff on so it sits nice and flush on the top of the wine carriage. And once you get through it gets easier. Okay. Back into place. And you'll see now, excuse the copy finger marks, that these are sit so nice, flush in their recesses. Okay. Okay. So next we need the bearings. Because the belts sit on these, you want them small surface to small surface with the flange at the top and the bottom. So if that didn't make sense, I'll show you what I mean. That one goes on there. That one goes on there. So what I mean is that, look, as you can see, the flanges are top and bottom. Then the nylocks go on top. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's it. Then again, get our trusty grippers and screwdriver, and we just tighten these nylocks up. Nice and tight. Oh, that heat. Again. I went the wrong way there. There. Hold your nylock. There we go. Nice and tight. The nylock will keep it in place. Okay. Readjust your rails again. Turn them up. You should find that these turn nice and freely. Should be nice and square, and as you look down them you'll see that they're in line. Okay, last step, get your stepper motor. Now if I remember rightly, the wiring, in fact I can't remember the wiring. Okay, so we're going to actually hold there and end this build video there. We'll include the stepper motor on the next video because I'm filthy, gonna get cleaned up. But that's build video number 9 done.